How are we doing? Manchester City versus Chelsea. I cannot help but feel like this is going to be a long 90 minutes when we get going. A very, very long 90 minutes. And there's going to be people in my chat on the hate watch. Understandably so. People are going to want to see the pain. We're cooked. As a club, we are absolutely fucking cooked. We are finished. You know what? A lot of fans wanted to have a little bit of hope that these owners wouldn't do this to the club. American owners coming in, always a bad sign. We've seen it in the past in the Premier League. And we all had hope that they wouldn't send this club in the wrong direction. And they've done exactly that. They've levelled us up at around the top 6 mark. We're not looking like a top 4 club. We're not operating as a top 4 club. We're certainly not operating as a world-class club. I mean, that's where I've always put Chelsea as a world-class club. I wouldn't put us in the elite category with your Real Madrids, your Barcelonas, your Manchester Uniteds. I wouldn't put us in that category. We're not an elite club. We never have been. Even with our 20 years of success, we needed to do a lot more than that to put ourselves in that elite bracket. You mean you need the stadium, you need the fan base. I think we've got enough fan base, but a lot of that's international. The problem is we haven't got a big enough stadium to showcase it. Obviously, back in the day when you used to be able to walk into Stamford Bridge and you'd fill it out 100k, and then they put the restrictions on it, it's different. So we have got the fan base. Trophies, we definitely got the trophies. Champions Leagues, we're getting there on the European stage. Do you know what I mean? Premier Leagues, I think we've got to do a little bit more in the Premier League. I'd never consider us to be an elite club. Now, if you're a proper elite club, players just want to go to your club. Everybody's dream is to play for Real Madrid. Everybody's dream is to play for Barcelona. I'm sure there's still players out there that still want to play for Manchester United. No matter what is going on at that club, that is a top elite club. And you look at the revenue that they bring in as well. These are clubs that are bringing in billions and billions of pounds because they're so marketed well. They're just so well known across the globe. They're the elite clubs. I'd always say we're world class. Now we're not operating like that. We might be world champions. We might be Conference League winners. Whoop-de-doo. It's glossed over everything. At the moment, these owners have leveled us out as top 6 clubs. As a top 6 club, I wouldn't even say we're world class at the moment. We're operating Europe. We're not even. It's hard to describe. We're on the European stage. That's just about it. I don't feel like we're operating at a world class standard to call ourselves a world class club. I think we would be considered a world class club for people outside of the fan base. Obviously, the fans that are hating, the rival fans that hate would probably not say that, but you know what I'm saying. But neutrals will probably sit there and go, "Yeah, we're a world class club," but we just don't operate like one. Being in the fan base, I'm looking at it going, "No, man, we're well off of it at the moment. Like we're really well off of it at the moment, and it's a shame. It's a shame because Amorim needs to be sacked. What are you saying, DCF? You good? I see that you got a draw against Leeds today. But when you put that game into perspective, right? Everybody that's gone to Ellen Road has struggled, and he's walked away with a draw. You could argue, it's not the worst result at the end in the end of the day. The thing is, I mean, this hot chocolate is going to be the only thing I enjoy on this stream. I'm not going to lie, because I am really not looking forward to this one. I can't lie. Here we go. I told you to be in the chat. Here he is. Come on, Chelsea. Look, he's supporting us today, but it's a win-win situation for him because if we win, he celebrates, and if we get battered, he's in here laughing. So it's a great time to be an Arsenal fan. You wankers, man. I can't stand your club, honestly. But I've got to give your club its credit where it's due. You're doing bits at the moment. I still think you're going to win the league. I can't see it going any other way. I can't see how you don't win the league. If I'm honest with you, I'll be very surprised if you don't. I think you've got the best squad in the Prem. I think they've played the most around it. Does that make sense? Like as a unit, they've played together for quite a while now. So I think that all goes in your favour. I think you've got a good balance. The one credit I'll give Arteta is he has built a good side. Yeah, he definitely sorted out that defence. He's built a good side. It's taken him £1 billion and 6 years to do it. That's the patience and the pain and all the suffering that you've had to go through to get to that point. That was the process. Now, in my opinion, he should have got the sack last year. Should have got the sack the year before that because he failed. But I guess at the end of the season, you'll be saying it was all worth it. Now, would you have done all of that to take one trophy out of it, one Premier League? Obviously, you're going to want more success than that. But do you want sustained success, or do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got one Premier League title out of it and maybe a domestic, would that be enough to say, like, the following season, say you got nothing? Would you be fuming, or do you know what I mean? Oh, Liverpool just scored. Gakpo, 94th minute. Back post. There you go. Liverpool. 6 points clear of Chelsea now. Can you believe it? Honestly, can you fucking believe it? All this damage, yeah, has been done in a space of a month. You think Man City are going to win it, yeah? I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure. I'm not going to lie to you. Right. I'm going to get the kicking off in... Shit, didn't realise we're kicking off in about 20 minutes. I don't know if you have seen the lineup, man, honestly. Jesus Christ, have you seen this lineup, honestly? If you've seen this lineup, you're worried. You're worried. Just doing it now. Because this back four and the goalkeeper, we're getting rinsed. Go put your Akkers on. Go put Haaland 2+ goals. I have no faith in this. I'm not even going to lie. It's no disrespect to that Callum guy. Because Callum, he's coming in. He's stepping in. Obviously, Enzo Maresca bottled it. Left us in the lurch when he's doing shit. And he was doing shit. And he's just quit. He's saying it's because of the board, etc. It could well be. Do you know what I mean? But he's walked out on us. I don't know which way we're going to do this. Oh my God! Fulham have equalised. What? Get in there. Get in there. Harrison Reed. 96th minute. With 30 seconds left on the clock. Fulham have equalised. Yeah, I did Haaland. I'm not going to lie. I've got to get something out of this. I bought an Akka on City to win. I'm not going to lie. Bet builder. Let's have a look at this goal. I missed it. I just see them celebrating. Harrison Reed. Whipped in. No, it ain't. Oh my God, what a strike. Oh, wow. What a goal that is. Oh my God. What a strike. I've got to get in the group chats for that one. He ain't never going to score a goal like that again. What a goal that was, honestly. If you ain't seen that goal, the Fulham goal, that is probably goal of the season contender. He's just rocketed one in. So, Alisson, no chance. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely rocketed one in. Oh, shit. What am I doing there? There we go. That's better. All right. Where are we at? What was we doing? Mate, I was doing this. So if you don't know the team, it's Jorgensen in goal, Gusto at left back, Badiashile and Chalobah are the two centre backs. No Fofana. Obviously, no Sanchez in goal, Jorgensen in goal. Achampong's the right back. Obviously, Cucurella's injured. Fofana, don't know what's going on with Fofana. Don't know what's going on with Sanchez. Maybe they're looking at this game going, you know what, we're going to lose anyway. Let's rest some players. I don't know. Achampong at right back. James and Enzo is the centre mid pairing. On the left, I'm expecting to see Esteval. He is starting. Then you got Palmer, I'd imagine will be in the 10. Neto on the right as usual. And they've got João Pedro up top. Just double checking it's not the lap because I've just forgotten it. It is João Pedro. So I don't know whether Neto's going to be on the left or Esteval is going to be on the right. But that's them for now. Then we do the Man City lineup. I'm going to get the banner ready. So it's Donnarumma in goal. Already we're struggling in that sense. Donnarumma. Then they've got O'Reilly. Probably similar to Gusto, you know. Gvardiol, better than Badiashile. Diaz, better than Chalobah. Nunez, better than Achampong. Reinders, probably better than Enzo Fernandez. Rodri will be better than Reece James in that position. Silva. So they're playing three in the middle. They're not playing any wide players. I just realised no Doku. So they're playing 2 10s, Cherki and Foden. Okay, that makes it a little bit more difficult because our midfield is about to get overrun. Yeah, our midfield's going to get overrun today, boy. Yeah, we're struggling, man. Silva's probably better than Neto. Cherki's probably ahead of Esteval at the moment in his game. Palmer's probably... I think Palmer's better than Foden. But Foden's in there and he's very, very good. And he's on form at the moment. And you've got Haaland, who's just a beast. So, boy, let's get that along the bottom there. There you go. There's the lineup. Thoughts on the lineup? We're in trouble. We're in big, big trouble. Let's be there. Be honest. How aren't United competing top 4? They have the best fixtures and the league is opening up for them. It's got to be... No, I don't think we're going to win. It's got to be Amorim, isn't it? It's got to be Amorim. Ruben Amorim. It's got to be that. It's got to be that. But yeah, let me know what you think the score predictions are going to be in the chat. I'm just going to do our subs. So obviously, Slonina is going to be our goalie on the bench. We got Tosin as a centre back on the bench. Hatto is back on the bench. Merrick is obviously I hate this. I hate taking 2 goalkeepers. I hate, honestly, what is the point of taking 2 goalkeepers? It fucking winds me up. So Hatto, he's on the bench. Man, honestly, we are... Santos is our centre. We are fucking struggling, you know. Sanchez, Gittins, Garnacho, and Gui. Mark Guiu. Oh, and Dilap. Wow, our bench. I don't believe. I can't believe that we could go this far backwards as a club. From winning the Club World Cup, even last year, you look at our squad and you go, you know what, we've got players that can come off the bench here, and Kunku, Felix, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, who's a fantastic utility player for Chelsea at the end of the day. We had a B team last year that we were playing in the Conference League that, you could bring on in games and think, you know what, they're going to do a decent job. Mate, this bench is horrendous. This bench is horrendous. Slonina, Merrick, Hatto, Mark Guiu, Gittins, Garnacho, Dilap, Andre Santos, and Tosin Adarabioyo. That is where we are as a club. That is fucking insane. Yeah. I get you. Do you know what we play? Well, under Maresca, now he's gone. Yeah. I always said we've become. Let me sort this chair out quickly because I'm trying to push my chair back and I ain't going back. All right. No, that's too far. Got to get it right, otherwise your back's finished. So, I always said under Maresca, we became the perfect underdog team. Do you know what I mean? We love being an underdog. Whenever we were the underdog, that's when we come out and we showed some fight. You know what I'm saying? And we showed some mentality, and man, we're gonna. Oh, I've spelt Rodri's name wrong, and I look. Yeah, as I was saying, I always felt like we became the perfect underdog. Whenever we was the underdog, that's when we put in a performance. Maybe a lot of it is because we have more space to play our football. Another criticism that I had under the system of Maresca was that we play so far up pitch in the opposition's half. We've got no space. We squeeze the space. Like literally all of the opposition defenders needed to do was put a bank of 5 and 5. You're not getting through it. You have to rely on your wide players to do something, and our wide players don't do nothing. Very rarely do they beat their player, take it into the box. Noni Madueke would do it all the time. That's why I used to like him. That's why I didn't want him to go, but I understood why we got rid of him. I actually do understand why with Esteval coming in, he was never gonna get his minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? But we haven't utilised Esteval enough because we're protecting him, which again I kind of get. When he played up against Leeds, he was just getting bullied. He was getting bullied. Well, I think it was Leeds. He was just getting battered all over the place. But then again, we put him up against Chalobah at right back, and you just think like, what kind of decision is that? Like, frustrating. Let me just see this goal from Fulham to begin with. This is a good goal. Great finish. Harry Wilson is a decent player. That was offside. Yeah, well offside. Oh, no, I think they've... Yeah, our bench is not good enough, man. That bench He's not good enough. Let's get the bench up. Look at this. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to put out. Just going to share this. Let me know what you think the score's going to be in the chat. What do we reckon? Yeah, you hated Jackson. I didn't mind Jackson. I don't think he was brilliant. Like, do you know what I mean? But if you need him to come off the bench, he's better than what we've got. Let's put it that way. And I know that people talk about revisionism and Jackson revisionism. There is no revisionism there. He's better than what we've got currently. And you saw that with the amount of goals that he scored, the amount of contributions that him and Palmer had together, you know, that link-up play. So, yeah, we've gone backwards, man. I'm just going to boom, 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 put that in the chat. And then I'm just going to quickly tweet it out. If you are watching through X, make sure you're following me. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers this year. That's going to be my goal for 2026 on X. 1,000 followers and 500 on YouTube. So if you could head over to YouTube as well and subscribe, that'd be brilliant. Very much appreciate it. 500 I think is pretty reasonable. Just going to post this now. Oh, what's going on here? But yeah, we're looking at kicking off soon, about 7 minutes. Do you know what? It's one of them games, yeah, where I look at it, yeah. It sounds wrong because I want Chelsea to win, but I don't want Arsenal winning the league. So it's one of them ones like, what do I do? I'm kind of stuck, but I've got to look at it as if like I think Arsenal winning the league, so we might as well just deal with that now. We'll have to deal with it when it happens. It's going to be unbearable, but we'll have to deal with it now. We need to win this game, like because we're in deep shit for top four. Like we're in trouble. We are in serious trouble, honestly. Nah, they will, DCF. They will, bro. I can't see them. I can't see them fumbling this. Honestly, I can't see them. I'll be so honestly. I know that every season they've messed it up, yeah. But boy, if they fumble this season, it's going to be outrageous. Honestly, it'll be outrageous. I don't get what Ruben Amorim was saying. Right. I've just got that post out. We're going to pin that. We're going to get rid of the thank you poster, Maresca. It is what it is. In fact, let me pin this one. We'll pin that one instead. Let me take the notifications off my phone. You reckon, yeah? You reckon? You generally reckon that's going to happen? I think they've got enough squad depth. I'm not going to lie. I think they've got obviously Madueke that can come in. Saliba and Gabriel have already had their injuries. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see. We've got a 4-0 here. City by Haaland, one by Foden, one by Donnarumma. You're having a laugh. See, I'd have believed it until you said the last one where you think he's going to score from his own goal. Look at this Callum McFarlane. Like he's got the opportunity of a lifetime here. He ain't smiled once. If that was me, I'd be living it up, going, yeah, this is a great opportunity, man. I'm going to come in there, give it my all. I don't know where Fofana is and Cucurella. This lineup is looking soft, man. This back line is looking weak as fuck. And we're still putting Reece James in the middle. Obviously, he's been doing well in midfield. I guess they kind of maybe they've done their homework, yeah. Overhead kick by Big Don, yeah. 90th minute, overhead screamer outside the box. No, they're playing so. What happened is they'll be playing so high up the pitch. Donnarumma will be on the halfway line, and the ball will roll out to him, and he'll just lever it in, like Vincent Kompany, just boom, bang one in. Caicedo getting himself fucking suspended for this. Mate, I'm tired, man. I've got work tomorrow. I can't be bothered. So tired. So tired. What are they doing? What's this minute of silence for? Oh, okay. Gonna move that up to my screen above now. Screen's above, so you'll see me looking up. I've got screen here, screen down here, screen up here. So watching the game down, looking up. No, I think they're just doing like a remembrance thing for all the people that passed that were City fans and Chelsea fans. They just done Ricky Hatton. What a legend he was. Someone was trying to say that, I saw it online, it was a bit of a wild take, but Enzo Maresca's already got the Man City job because Pep Guardiola, he's got problems with his health in terms of he's got chronic back pain and he had surgery in the summer or something on his back. And they reckon that he's already called it a day. And Enzo Maresca's already taken over. That's why they were doing the discussions earlier on in the year. Just doing a minute silence. Some knobhead woman in a crowd screaming. Right, I'll stop picking my nails now. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. His legacy in football is crazy. The problem is now they're going to smell blood. Yeah, of course she is. She's a knobhead. They're going to smell blood today. This Man City team are going to smell blood because they need to. They need to win, isn't it? So it's one of them ones. Make sure you like the video, guys. Hit the like button. And let's see. So we kick off. Man City obviously retaining the ball almost instantly. And it is Pedro Neto on the left, you know, rather than Esteval. We saw Esteval on the left against Bournemouth. They're in already, yeah. Look, well done, Achampong. That's good. Good defending. City on the ball. Just trying to see how we're setting up. Obviously, they've got their three there. We've got our three there. It's a bit of a loose pass there. Neto chases. And Neto's set up on the left, yeah? Donnarumma on the ball. Bit shaky there. Neto presses. We win that. We win that. They keep it in. Oh, no. They've said it's gone out. Cool. So we win the throw in there. Ruben Diaz had to kick the ball out there. It was a bit of a dodgy pass from Donnarumma. Puts him under pressure. We've got a throw in quite high up, but we've played it all the way back to Badiashile, as we normally do. And we've gone all the way back to Jorgensen now. Obviously, we're trying to get a bit of control over the game now. Imagine that the way that we play today ain't going to change as much as we think. Obviously, it would be... Is that our ball, Gusto? No. It would be surprising if they changed a lot of what we were doing. I mean, this Callum McFarlane, I don't think many people know. Obviously, he's under 21s manager, but I can't imagine he's going to come into this team and try and implement some sort of style straight away. Can't imagine the players will adopt that style straight away. So I imagine we're going to try and play exactly the same way that we normally play, typically play. But we're up against a team now that will have more possession than us, keep the ball better than us, and attack more. So we're not going to be playing up against a team that's counter-attacking, waiting for us to make mistakes, although been plenty of time we played City and we've made mistakes. Oh, we've nicked the ball there. Go on. Enzo. We win a corner. Well done. Enzo started his barging players and shit. It's a good start so far for us in terms of we got a corner straight away, pressing well high up the pitch. Donnarumma looks a little bit wobbly at the back. He looks a little bit wobbly on the ball. So a great start would be we cross this in and we get a goal. Reece James with the corner. but they've got such a tall squad. Whipped in, flicked on by Pedro. Oof! It's had to be. Oh, there's a push on Donnarumma, so he's given a foul. Who flicked it on? Oh, it's Achampong that flicked it on. Good flick. And it was cleared off the line by Gvardiol, but it's a foul on the goalkeeper. But interesting. It's a good little free kick routine straight away. I mean, corner routine straight away. They've got the ball. But as I was saying, City are going to have the ball more than us, more possession. They're going to attack more. What that will do for us, and this is where I think it benefits us, like I said just before the game started, when the games open up and there's more space for us to play, we play better. We play better as a counter-attacking team, fast tempo, get the ball moving, keep the ball moving. I feel like we've played our best football that way. So you saw it against PSG, you saw it against Barcelona even. Here we go. Look, Reece James flicks it back to Neto. Nice little turn there. And we keep the ball. Buddy Shield with a shit touch, and he has to run after it. So, yeah. A game like this kind of favours us, but I can't see us doing well. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We need to get that on YouTube. We need to get 93 on YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We've got 6-0 on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're subbing. We need to hit 500 subs. We need more subs. We need more subs that, engage more, stuff like that. That's the goal this year, to get more subs that engage, so we can do this and enjoy what we're doing. I only do this because I enjoy doing it. I like talking to people about football. This is a ball over the top now. Cherky. Bernardo Silva now. It's offside though. Good. It's raining up there. Is that rain or snow? Looks like rain. It's pissing down with rain. Oh, it was Rangers. It weren't Turkey, sorry. It was handball. That's it. Got to build the community, DCF. That's what I'm talking about. We want more people that are going to get involved in what we're doing. 500's the goal anyway. We want to get 500 subs on YouTube. Want to get 1,000 on X. That's the goal this year. Slow but slowly. Do you know what I mean? It's a small channel. Chalobah to Jorgensen. Okay, now kicks it long. It's brought down by O'Reilly. Not O'Reilly. Nunez, sorry. Cherky fouled. Ruben Diaz. Gvardiol. It's not even Gvardiol. It was Rodri. I can't see properly, man. As usual. Diaz. This is Gvardiol. High up the pitch. Very high up the pitch. And Jorgensen catches. Interesting. Gvardiol he plays so high up the pitch, and obviously he's got the ability to do so. But it pushes O'Reilly so high up the pitch. Palmer losing the ball now. João Pedro's got a chase. He can't. It's gone straight back to City. So Palmer losing the ball there. It's turned over the possession. O'Reilly on the left. O'Reilly. Gvardiol, left centre-back position. Rodri just fills in. And they all shuffle over. Just trying to work out how they're going to do this. O'Reilly's made a run. Gvardiol plays the ball over the top to him. Achampong chases. It's crossed in. Haaland brings it down, and we clear. João Pedro with some hold-up play. Good. Neto, you've got to do better there. Unlucky. That was a bit unlucky. Yeah. That's the next thing, the timer. I need to get one. That's an overlay. I've got to get one created and put a timer on and a score. Like you see, I've got the score at the bottom. I want to get the timer and the score. Tell you what I could do though. Do that again. Put that back on there. There you go. Esteval. Nice. Oh, I think Palmer might be offside here. Yeah. Went a bit early. Cole Palmer seems to be on the right hand side here. Is he switched with Esteval or? No, he hasn't. He was just on that side for now. Neto chasing down Diaz. They get out of that. Rodri straight to Nunes, who's just free man. Into Cherky. And that's Silva, sorry. Silva's the 10, yeah. Foden's the 47. What number's Cherky then? Oh no, that was oh my stupid man. That was Cherky. Silva's 20. Reinders into Cherky. Gets it out to O'Reilly. Cherky, don't let him shoot. Yeah, fucking hell. Rodri to Diaz. Out wide to Silva. He's got loads of space. Gusto's got to get out to him. Goes back. It's got to be offside there. He's onside. Foden now. Over the top for Silva. Gusto read it. Well done. That was good defending there from Gusto. He read it. He watched the reverse as well. He knew what was coming. And he dealt with that. I like that. That's good. 70% possession for Man City at this stage. We're 10 minutes into the game. What's happening, John? You good? Ready for work tomorrow? I'm not. Palmer. Oh, Esteval just loses it there. Palmer wins it back. Get the ball under control. We ain't got the players to do it. City break. Cherky loses Enzo Fernandez there. There's a foul in there in a good shooting position. Reece James pulls him down. This is a shooting range free kick. I mean, he just runs past Enzo Fernandez so easily. Reece James has to come in and try and cover, and it is a foul. It is a foul. It doesn't win the ball. Cherky moves the ball away from him. And this is a shooting range. This could be Foden or Cherky shooting range. This is going to be Cherky, surely. We've got Jorgensen in goal. Remember this. I have had a lot of time off as well, to be fair. Enjoyed it. Don't want to go back. I prefer this. Doing nothing every day. Here we go. Free kick taken. He's crossed it. He's crossed it, and it's cleared out for a corner by Enzo Fernandez. I thought he was going to shoot. Caught us all off there. Caught us all off. So a corner to City. Josh Achampong, he's got well tall now. He weren't always that tall. No way. He's the same height as Diaz. Whipped in. Cleared away by Chalobah. Well done. Chase it, Palmer. Chase it, Palmer. Gets the ball. Oh, he's lost it, man. It was handball. Foden. He kicked the ball in Foden's hand. Oh, I would not have given that. I'm not going to lie. I'd be fuming with that. That's soft. Hit his arm, but his arm is literally down by his side. That's not handball, in my opinion. That's not handball. That's Palmer losing the ball, and the ref being that's a worrying pass, but we get it. Reece James to Achimpong, back to Chalobah. He's got to go home to Jorgensen. We're getting pressed now. The ball goes out wide to Gusto's got two players around him. He wins the header. Now Reece James has got to win it back. We've lost the ball there. This is where we're not neat enough on the ball, and they just surround us. I don't think that's handball, to be honest. He's hands right down by his sides. He can't do anything about it. Cole Palmer's played a shit pass, and it's just bounced off his arm. Yeah. I think that's a poor one from the ref, to be honest. Space here for Bernardo Silva. Cuts in. Ball's whipped in by Nunes to nobody, and Achimpong picks up the... Oh, it's Esteval, sorry, picks up the ball. If it was Achimpong, he's right back. That's Achimpong. He's bare tall now. What a pass that is. And João Pedro I don't think he expected that, such a good pass. So far, we're just not as neat on the ball as City. When the ball needs to be brought down and controlled, we're just not as good as Thingy yet. Not 29, 21. 21 days off, I think. Not even that, 19 days or something like that. 21 days. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my time off. I know I'm going to struggle in the morning, though. My sleeping pattern is completely ruined. Yesterday, I went to bed early, and I still ended up going to bed about 4 a.m. just because I couldn't sleep. Gusto. Into Enzo. We've got space here. Don't bottle it. Gusto, the overlap. That's a good challenge. We kind of got caught there. We didn't really know what we wanted to do. It was like they were stuck in two minds. We need to go backwards. Maybe that's the Maresca effect. Get to a decent position, and rather than take the player on, they got a little bit, do I go back? Yeah, late night battlefields. I need to do that Walking Dead game, man. I need to finish that. Achimpong is driving through that's a brilliant run from Achimpong, by the way. Now Palmer. He's into the box. Out wide to Esteval. Gives it back to Palmer. Reece James is there for support. He tries to pass it through to Esteval. That's a risky pass. And the foul's given. I don't know what Palmer's trying to do here, man. He's actually annoying me at the moment. I'm not going to lie. Silva, that is a ridiculous touch. Oh my God. Up against Gusto. He has to go backwards into Nunes, but he loses it. Now Gusto plays the ball over the top, and Nunes has to deal with it, but Pedro gets there first, and then Enzo gets the third. We're in it. Go on, Pedro. João Pedro down the left-hand side. Oh, he's lost it, man. Who was that who come back? Rodri. Solid challenge. And João Pedro closes down Silva there. Looked like Silva. Might have been Nunes. No chances from any side yet. It's about coming up to 20 minutes. It's 18 minutes. We haven't seen a chance yet. No shots from either side yet. A little bit cagey. City have had more possession. They've looked a little bit neater on the ball, but they keep doing this ball out wide to Silva, which they've done again now. I mean, Cherky. That's Cherky. But it's normally Silva. And then it goes back to Nunes, who whips one in, which is a bit of a dodgy one. I think Silva and Cherky have now swapped positions. No, Silva's still there. There he is. Poor pass from Gvardio. Esteval picks it up. Now we break. This is what I'm saying. When we play quick tempo and break, we play our best football. Here we go. Neto up against the defender, Nunes. Gets the ball across the box. We're in. And again. Esteval. We had our first. There we go. First chance. Blocked. Esteval. The ball went across the box. And what a block that is. Now he gets the ball across the box and Esteval puts a shot on it and it's blocked. And City now calm the game down a bit. What a ball that is over the top. Achimpong has to chase. Haaland's made his run. The ball's come out wide to Foden. What a touch. And wow. Woo. So 2 chances in a minute. One for us and one for them. It's a great touch from Foden, by the way. "23 days off." I think Saturday, Sunday, then 5. Saturday, Sunday, then 5. Saturday, Sunday, then 5. Yeah, 23 days. You're right. Yeah, 23 days off. That's not bad. Don't mind that. I might go back for a week and book another 5 off. Nico O'Reilly is down at the moment. So 1 attempt each from both sides. It is a little bit cagey. Man City's chance was close. They had a shot off target. Ours was a shot that was blocked. Neto did well there. Palmer's nearly nicked the ball there off Gvardio. Gvardio's a little bit wobbly, isn't he? All out wide to Silva. Good press there from Gusto. Gusto so far, I think's played all right. Oh, what's that? Oh, I've got hang now. Fuck. That hurt. How many we got in here? 253. Make sure you're following me on X. I will follow you back. I think I did just get one as well. A Mac. Oh, they're in here. O'Reilly cleared. Cleared again, but it keeps just going back to City players. There's another clearance there. Now it's out to Esteval. Cuts in. It's a good challenge there from Gvardio. Let's follow you back, brother. We'll always follow you back. Liam Rosinia is boarding a flight to London. Oh, God. How can we go, from hiring World Cup winners, Champions League winners, league winners, to a Brighton manager, a fucking Leicester City manager, a former Spurs manager, and now we're appointing Liam Rosinia, who manages Strasbourg, has managed Hull and Derby. Like, can you, when I know there's some fans out there that hate to do this standards thing. Whenever you mention standards, the standards police come out and go, "Oh, these standards," and they try and compare Roman's era to this era, which is just ridiculous. Shame on you if you ever do that. You don't deserve to be a Chelsea fan, in my opinion, because that's disgraceful. Yeah. When we talk about standards, that is how far they're lowering it. Yeah. It is embarrassing. And the fact that there's so many Enzo Maresca fans out there that would rather support him than support what's going on at the club is insane to me. I know that the owners are doing shit because the recruitment across the board is terrible. Yeah. I know that that the owners need to go. They're fucking shit. Yeah. What they do. But they appointed a championship manager, and that is the reality of it. And he was doing shit last season. And yes, in the end, he managed to achieve his targets and he managed to win a trophy that we should have won. And he managed to surprise us by winning that Club World Cup. And he earned himself a second season. This season, we are where we are because of him as well. Let's get that 100% clear. We are where we are now because he has been shit as well. And he's just got up and left. He's left us where we are. That's exactly what he's done. He's been doing shit, taken no account. Well, he did. To be fair, he did take accountability for it because he apologised for his performance against Leeds. He apologised for Manchester United one. They're in here, ball over the top, headed away by Badiashile. Well done. Haaland still gets it. Oh, that's a one off the ball there. Ball over the top, headed away by Achampong. They're putting us under pressure here. They're attacking Silva. Oh, here we go. Reinders. Achampong. Great challenge, Achampong. Great challenge. We're well under pressure here, by the way. We're well under pressure. Yeah, literally, that's what he done. He took a shit, left it, and fucked off. He didn't like. I don't understand how the fans can't give him any accountability. Like even towards ball whipped in from the corner, and it's a goal kick. Even towards the end, yeah, the last few weeks, there's been Chelsea fans that have been going, "Oh, what is he doing with this lineup? What's he doing with that sub?" You know, starting to change their tune. But as soon as they get rid of him, they're like, "Oh, what the hell? It's the worst decision in the world." Do you know what I mean? It's stupid. The only reason we know it's a bad decision is because we knew that they was going to appoint Liam Rossini. Let's be honest. That's like, at the end of the day, I couldn't see him winning us a league title because he makes too many mistakes himself in a league season for us to be like, you have to be good at what, like, you have to be near on perfect in this Premier League and keep the pressure on and, you know, keep pulling away and stuff like that. And I just don't think he'd done that enough. Foul on Palmer, Rodri on Palmer. Rodri looks fit again. He looked like he was heavy when he first come back. He looks like he's lost a bit of weight. Ball headed all the way back to Donnarumma. I don't know what we did with a free kick there then. That weren't good enough. Passes into the final third. 38 by Man City, 8 by Chelsea. So at the moment, we are getting statistics-wise, we're getting dominated at the moment. We're not creating enough. We're not really on the ball enough. And City are exploiting us a bit. Achampong got dragged out there and they've Haaland with a header. And that is a corner. Man City win another corner. So Achampong got dragged out there. For me, Palmer's got to be doing that running. And they've taken advantage of that. Rangers run through that space, heads it, and it's come off of Badiashile and gone right for a corner. Yeah. Well done, Badiashile. You've done enough. So corner now. We've got Enzo Fernandez marking Haaland. Can you believe it? You got to get there, Palmer. He does. Again, he's just lost the ball again. He wins the foul. He's not releasing the ball quick enough, Palmer. Honestly, he needs to do this. He needs to fix up. Enzo and Haaland. Mate, it's ridiculous. How can you get the smallest player on the pitch marking like the biggest player on the pitch who jumps like above the goal? I've seen this guy jump above the puck, like the crossbar. Ball kicked long now. There's a foul there. João Pedro nudged Ruben Diaz. Problem at the moment is Man City are not letting us settle at all. Whenever we get the ball, we're crowded up quite quickly. We've just won the ball there. Now the press. Look at the press. Look, won it straight away. Rodri straight away because we're too slow. And what we're doing is not neat enough. We're too slow. It's not like we're not. What's the word? I can't think of the word to describe it, but we're just too slow. We're not neat enough on the ball. It's as if like they're not thinking in unison is the word. Like what we're going to do next. It's like we win the ball, bang. We don't really know what we're going to do next, but City know what they're doing. They know where the players are. At the moment, it's a little bit sloppy. We need to neaten up on our touches. Shape-wise, I think shape-wise we've done all right. The only one thing I didn't like was that when Achampong got dragged out and Rangers just run into the space. That's the only thing so far that I thought's been a bit funny. So far, it's all about containing City and we're allowing them to play like we're deep in our own half. Cherki now. Gusto's come out to that side. Yeah, okay, I see how it's running. Just got to follow these runners, man, because they're constantly running City, constantly moving. We're not. We don't get enough movement out of these players. It's a lovely play, but it's gone all the way to Jorgensen. It's good hold-up play there from João Pedro, but the touch is poor. Enzo Fernandez can't get a tackle in. He's going to don't foul him. Do not foul him. Bernardo Silva down the right-hand side. Plays it back to Cherki. He's got loads of space here. Into Rodri. Plays a ball to Silva. Whipped across the goal. Header by Phil Foden goes wide. It is offside, but bloody hell, man. Yeah, he is. He lives in paradise. Chalobah kicks the ball long. O'Reilly does well against. Is that Enzo? Cole Palmer he's not like doing anything at the moment. Not running enough, in my opinion. Looks very lazy. He's getting closed down too quickly. Not moving it along quick enough. Neto and Esteval have now swapped wings. That's who it was. It was Neto. I was thinking, who is this? It's not Enzo. It's Neto. Ball out wide to Silva. Silva on the right-hand side. So Esteval's now chasing the left back, Nunes. Goes out to Silva. Cuts back. Good press in there. Esteval's got to get out to Nunes now because this is the one that keeps happening. Lovely play. It's just so easy. Headed away. Lovely. Well done, Enzo, as well. Now the ball over the top for Esteval to chase. Diaz is going to get there. He does. It's good defending. Can't get the ball down. We can't get control of it at all. Unlucky. That's not foul. That's not foul, ref, man. Cherki. It's poor from Cherki. Reece James picks it up, gives it to Gusto. He's got to hook it. He's got to hook it. Nearly went home there. He manages to get it out. Well done, Gusto. And he just comes back again. The midfielders are running like, well done, Reece James. They've got to do a lot of work in there today. They've got to do a lot of work. Jorgensen to Achampong. Kicks it long to no one. What is this, man? This is playing at the back's terrible at the moment. Yeah, it was a bit wild, his statement. Trust me, you don't want to see snow. It's so cold. Like in this country at the moment, it is freezing. We're going to get snow here soon, I think. There's been snow in some parts of the country, but it's very icy today. This is when it starts getting really cold. We've got to watch this reverse pass. We go inside, it just gets reversed, and we're caught sleeping. But Enzo and Reece James have got a lot of work to do in that middle today. Cole Palmer, I don't think he's helping at all. Look at that. Cherky tried a dummy. Gusto. And we're just kicking it long to nobody. It's not looking good at the moment, to be honest. It's not. Achampong getting dragged out again. He's got to follow it. Who was filling in there? Was that Palmer filling in? It was. Well done. Good tackle, Enzo. Achampong got dragged out and Palmer had to fill in there, interestingly. Phil Foden. Oh, Enzo slipped over. Enzo's doing a lot of running here. Silva up against Gusto. He's running to the box. Don't let him get beat you. Oh, he has. He's cut in. Silky gets a shot away. And it's wide. Done well there, Silva. Done very well. It's looking tough out there at the moment. But I'll be honest with you, I thought we'd be 3-0 down by now. So not that that's any consolation. But at the moment, it's all City. We seem to be defending for our dear lives at the moment. We can't seem to get the ball down and get any sort of football going at the moment. Achampong, well done. Driving out the back, well done. But he's just lost the ball now. He's out of position. Here they go. Good from Enzo Fernandez. Good covering. Jorgensen throws the ball out to Gusto. We've got space now. Come on, let's play a bit of football. Neto's made a run, but Gusto hasn't seen it. You've got to remember who's playing in there. Inside, Esteval to Pedro. Nice, Pedro. Just sold both of them. Let's get the ball down. Let's play a bit of football now, please, guys. Enzo to Chalobah. There we go. What were my predictions? 5-0. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to get battered today. 4 or 5-0. Didn't see us scoring. And see us conceding like a lot. Jorgensen out wide to Gusto, has to flick it on. We're just getting Haaland's in now. Haaland shoots. Good save, Jorgensen. Took a deflection, looked like it was going to go over his head, but Jorgensen's made a good save there. But in the middle, we're just getting dominated in the middle. So there's a corner for City. We're getting we're not winning this midfield battle at all at the moment. We're struggling in the midfield. Don't get me wrong. I think Enzo Fernandez and Reece James are doing a lot of work. We're just getting outnumbered, and we're just not clean enough on the ball like City are. You know, they're very good. Like, you put them in a five-a-side game, they'll just be like, bop, 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 bop. You put ours in there, I don't think we're doing that. So we're not as neat enough on the ball as they are. They've got free pressing every single time we get the ball on the. Look at that loose touch. And Reece James has just lost the ball here. They got look. This is going to be a goal. Haaland cuts in. Goal. Oh, is it a post? Fucking hell. Jesus. We're just losing the ball in the middle. Like, it's mental. Haaland's just curled one. It's hit the post. We need another body in that midfield, you know, because we're not getting out. We can't get out. He's cutting on Badiashile. Easy. It's the post. Boom. Somehow it's gone all the way back to Donnarumma. I don't know how, because they were showing the replays. Look, they've just got so much space. Palmer, you've got to get back now. Cavardio's in now. Palmer's just done Gavardio off the ball. Jerky shot. Is that Foden? They said it was Gavardio. It was Gavardio, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he didn't concede so far. He didn't concede. Yeah, Palmer done him off the ball there. Didn't mean to, but he's done him off the ball. I need to see more, Coley. I need to see more. I'm not going to lie. A little bit more energy. Make yourself available a little bit more quality on the ball. That goes for everybody. Centre mids are running ragged today. We need another, in my opinion, we need another body in there. Joe Pedro coming up to win the header. He does. He flicks it on. Esteval runs onto it, but it goes all the way back to Donnarumma. Presses him. Oh! Esteval nearly gets it. Doesn't matter. He doesn't. Palmer pressing now. Enzo pressing the loose pass. That's lovely. Reece James into Cole Palmer now. Get it out your feet, man. To be honest, I think that was the wrong pass from Reece James. Achimpong. Fucking unbelievable, that is. That is a superb challenge from Achimpong, because we were short there. Mate, honestly, James is struggling in that middle, you know. He's lost the ball again. The pass was shit. They're in here. Badiashile saves it. Reinders. And there you go. 1-0. Reinders. There we go. 1-0 Man City. Reinders just levers one into the top roof, the roof of the net. Reece James is struggling in that middle. He just can't. They're just pressing him so quickly. The pass ain't good enough to him out of the defence. Look at it. Who's that? Chalab. That's Badiashile. Oh, shock. Oh, Badiashile. Fucking dopey. He makes a half-hearted fucking... Yeah, Badiashile. You're just shit, mate. I'll be honest with you. That's a half-hearted fucking interception as well. This was a player that we was linked with, by the way, Reinders. We was linked to him in the summer and we didn't bother doing it. It was coming. Like we're just the press in the midfield. That's a good challenge by Gusto, by the way. He wins the ball. Show me the replay. Look like he won the ball there. No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't, to be fair. I think Reece James is having a really tough game in that middle. They're running their socks off. Him and Enzo are running their socks off, trying to do their bit. But I just think he needs another body in there. He's just getting, it's too much for him. Take me to the Caribbean. Yeah, John, take me to the Caribbean. Got too many kids to take to the Caribbean, mate. Fucking hell. Look, where's the communication there? Why has he been dragged out? This is poor, man. They're just queuing up. How do they attack so quickly? Gusto, that's a corner. I need to see this. I don't understand why Chalobah's been pulled all the way out. It's Badiashile. Like, what are you fucking doing, man? And then they've got 4 or 5 players that are just attacking. Where's our midfield? I don't understand this setup. Are our players not running enough? Are they not trying enough? I don't get it, because if they can attack with 4 people and we're like left in a scenario where it's like 4 on 3 or 2, how? Where's our players? Why are they still up the pitch? We ain't had nothing up the pitch. Where are you? How can we ever be in that scenario in this game, in this 45 minutes, where we haven't had a sniff at goal other than that Esteval chance? We haven't even been able to get in a position to create anything at the moment. We've just been completely dominated in the midfield. Oh, God, did they go again? Corner. It's just all about dragging our players out of position and then exploiting the space in behind. Wow. 5 corners to Chelsea's 1. We're very toothless at the moment. But this is what you expect from a club like us at the moment, who are challenging for top 6. This is what you expect. You expect complete domination against a team that's challenging for the title. Oh, they nearly scored again. It's like Man City's players, yeah. They're just neater on the ball, like tidier neater on the ball, more composed on the ball, got more about them, technical ability. They read the game better than our players. They're, more up for it. Their reactions are a lot better than ours. That's half time. At the moment, that was a pretty poor half, if I'm being honest with you. Not really much to talk about from a Chelsea standpoint. If you're a Man City fan, you've got loads to talk about. All the pressure on Chelsea's goal. They've hit the post with Haaland. They've smashed a goal into the roof of the net, taking advantage of a poor pass out the back from Badiashile, the usual suspect. He's just no good at playing out the back, Badiashile. He's fucking useless, if I'm being honest with you. And then it was a half-hearted interception. They've all gathered together to make it look like they're a team. I think Achampong's probably a positive out today. I thought he's made a very good challenge in there. When numbers didn't favour us, he made a very good challenge. He's the only one that seems to be picking up the ball and driving with it. I haven't seen anyone do that. I haven't seen Fernandes, Reece James. I don't think Reece James is particularly having the best of games. His work rate's been good. Enzo Fernandez's work rate's been good, but I just feel like they're completely outnumbered in that middle, and they're struggling together as a unit to get any control of that midfield. The balls coming into them are not good enough. They're just getting closed down so quickly. And we can't get the ball out to, like, we haven't even been able to get the ball out to our wingers. João Pedro hasn't offered anything in terms of hold up play or support or anything really. We haven't had a point in this game where we've picked the ball up and we've driven with it. It's not been very good, if I'm honest with you. We are struggling. We're struggling. City just seem to have the ball. They wait for us to make a move. They drag us out of that position, and they just exploit the space every single time they move us out of position. That's how we were supposed to play under Maresca, but we never played like that. We never waited for them to be drawn out of position. They didn't fall for the bait. We seem to be falling for City's bait, and they're just exploiting these positions. And well, we'll find ourselves 1-0 down with one attempt, and not really much to speak about. Not like really nothing to speak about. Just going to go toilet quickly, and then I'll be back in a minute. What are we saying for the second half? Do you think we'll come back? I don't think we're going to come back. Let me see what everyone's saying. No comeback. 100%. I don't get Ruben Amorim's conference. What's that about? Oh, okay. That was an interesting press conference. He basically said, I'm the manager, everything. I'm going to manage everything. You reckon, yeah? He got a shit ball, didn't he? Shit ball got played into him from Badia Shield. And then, yeah, man, he's got to listen. Enzo Fernandez and Reece James today have got the toughest job because they've been given the reins to try and make everything tick today. They're the two in the midfield. The ball needs to come into them. They're the ones that are going to need to get it out wide or get it to João Pedro or Palmer, and they just can't do it. They're just getting crowded out. I feel like we need to, I don't think Palmer has had any impact in today's game at all. I don't think he's supporting that middle. I'd take him off and I'd bring on Andre Santos and play a flat free, try and get it out to our wingers. Because I'll be honest with you, we need to see more from him. The problem is, do you take him off because he's someone that can create something out of nothing? Do you know what I mean? But I'd be going to Palmer and say, look, you need to help out your two centre mids here because they can't do anything. They can't get out. They're just getting hounded. Like, don't get me wrong, Enzo and Reece James are working their socks off in there. They're making challenges. I think Enzo's done well quite defensively, but we're not getting enough. We're not getting enough from the 10. We're not getting no hold-up play from the number 9. The wingers haven't even been brought into the game. All we're doing at the moment is defending. We're not doing anything. So, yeah, exactly. 1 hour mark, and then I'll be looking at the 10 position going, you're not really affecting this game at all. We're probably better off having a free and relieving some of the pressure off of these two centre mids. Like, them two centre mids are going to get the blame for today. I guarantee you any money, obviously Badia Shield will, but I guarantee I'll see online afterwards that midfield was shit. But really, they're working their socks off trying to watch all these runners, and trying to make something happen, but they can't. They're just hounded by players. So you got Foden in the 10 who's pressing. So you got press from behind you. Then you got press from the front with Rodri. and then you've got press on this, like it's just constant. It's constant, and we're not neat. And these players are not neat enough on the ball to bring the ball down, quick touch here, there, and you're away. We haven't got that. When you look at when City get the ball in tight positions, the ball sticks to them, bang, 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 and they're out, and they know where their players are running, and they're running off of them. It don't look like we're in unison at all at the moment. We're just literally defending at the moment. So I was just putting a tweet out there now. I'm going to finish it though. So I was saying losing that midfield battle and being punished for it. Enzo and Reece James working their socks off, but they have the toughest job to try and get us ticking. No chance. Feel like we need another body in there. We don't look neat enough on the ball like City do, and not playing in unison. Need to see more from some of our players. Badiashile, usual suspect with a poor pass, leads to punishment. Other than that, defensively, we have been okay. Something needs to change, though. Maybe push Palmer out wide and just switch him with Esteban. Do you know what? I've been so uninterested with football at the moment, yeah, because of our shit we've been doing. I haven't even checked the scores, the other scores in the. I don't know what's happened. Let's have a look. Everton lost 4-2 to Brentford at home. Jesus. Thiago got two. Thiago got a hat trick, yeah? Jeez. Mate, that guy's a baller, man. He's scoring bare goals. Barry got a goal. Good old Barry. So where does he sit on the top scorers? He must be quite high up now. What, 14 goals? Yeah, 14 goals. He's 5 behind Haaland. 5 ahead of Semenyo. He's doing all right. Obviously, I saw Fulham 2-2. Tottenham drew 1-1 to Sunderland. Haha. Go on then. Go on then, son. Newcastle 2-0 against Palace. That's a good result for them. Bruno Gomes and Tiao, however you say it. Where does that leave Newcastle? 1 point behind us. Mate, we're level with Brentford and Sunderland. We're joint 8th or joint 6th with Brentford and Sunderland. Oh, that's a shocking goal for Morocco. What's the goalkeeper doing? Second half about to kick off. We need more. We need more. We need more. We need going forward. We need to keep the ball better, and we need more. Andre Santos is coming in, taking off Esteval. Okay, maybe he's done what I said. He's moved Palmer out on the right, Neto on the left, and we've shored up the midfield. But it looks like he's put Enzo in the 10 here. Maybe that was the right decision. I mean, I did say we needed to shore up the middle and have another body in there, but I don't know whether pushing Enzo into the 10 is going to make any difference. I think you need a flat 3, but Palmer's moved out onto the right now, and the good pressure there has got us a throw in straight away. Esteval being subbed off didn't really have an impact on the game either, but neither did any of them. Any of that front 4, if you like, have any impact at all. Jorgensen, dickhead. Luckily, we win the second header. Neto, he's gone over their heads, and Enzo picks it up, plays the ball into Neto. Oh, Pedro's on that. We're in. Neto's in. Here we go. What we got? There was no runners. There was no runners. The loose ball goes straight to Neto. Interesting. Jorgensen. To Badiashile to Chalobah. I don't like this. I don't like Chalobah being so high up. I don't like this setup. I don't like Chalobah being so high, because when the ball comes back, we're going to be in trouble. Neto wins the ball there, though. That's better. Start winning second balls. This is what we need to do. That's the second time it's gone down Nunez's side and the ball's just bounced over his head. Look, I don't like this. Badiashile into Santos. We're trying to play out the back here. Oh, fucking hell. Reece James into Palmer. Okay, we got out of there. Chalobah's right up on the right backs. I don't like this. I'll be honest with you, I don't like this. Nothing's come out of it yet, but Chalobah's in the right back position. Badiashile's on the right centre back position. Santos is filling in. At the moment, there's 4 players crowding around them. If we lose the ball, we're in trouble. But Chalobah's come out of there and he's done well. Goes back to Reece James now. We've got to do something. We're just getting closed down. They're cutting the lines. And Reinders goes straight in on... Look, there we go. Badiashile. Loose, but don't even try. No fucking effort after that to try and get the ball. Just let it go. Prick. Can't stand him. And there we go. We lost the ball. But Gusto wins it back. Well done. Ref. No, they've won it back. Gavardio crunches him, win the ball back. And then apparently we've made a foul. Now we've won it back. João Pedro. Lovely. We're in here. We're in here. It's 4 against 3. Palmer gives it to Enzo. Hey, Cruyff turn. Hey. Oh my God. Pedro Neto. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pedro Neto has just missed a sitter. That we should be 1-0. Enzo Fernandez does so well. Palmer drive. This is the first opportunity we've had where we've driven at their goal. Gives it to Fernandez. Does a Cruyff turn. Gives it to Neto. And he's just smashed it over the fucking bar. I can't believe that. Enzo Fernandez has done brilliantly there. And he has just smashed it over the bar. That is a shocking... Gvardio's coming off injured. I can't believe we just missed that chance. How have we missed that? How have we missed that? Gvardio tackled himself. Ooh, okay. Looked like he jarred his knee. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've done that before. It's not nice. Reece James helps him off. Well done, mate. We'll win the sportsmanship award this year. We've won the sportsmanship award this year. We'll take something out of this season. Reece James just walked Gvardio off the pitch. What a good bit of sportsmanship that is from Chelsea Football Club. Well done. We'll have to take that this season, lads. You can add that to Maresca's achievements. Even though he's gone, we'll say that was him that done that. You know, he taught them to do that. What a fantastic achievement. Or we can give it to Callum McFarlane. Why are we not giving him nothing? Give him the sportsmanship award. Donnarumma's just kicked it out of play. Well, come off of Nunes. It was a shit pass to him, though. I can't believe we've missed that chance, by the way. We should have scored. So Chalobah's moving higher up the pitch to this right-hand side, which is pushing Gusto really high up the pitch, which is kind of opening up the game a little bit. James has lost the ball there again. And Man City get a free kick. For what? And a yellow card for who? For Reece James. Rodri's down injured though now. What is the follow through? I'm not being funny. We kicked the ball. It's momentum. How can we give a? He got a yellow card for that, man. That's fucking ridiculous, man. I can't believe Neto missed that chance. I'm not even joking. That is just bread and butter, man. That might be the chance of the game for us. That's it. You know what I mean? We don't take it. We're struggling. Rodri's back up. Now they've got a free kick in a dangerous position here. Foden takes it to the back post, headed away by Santos, who collects the second ball as well and smashes it down the line. Ref, where's our foul? He's just wiped him off the ball. Oh my days. What is this ref playing at, man? You want to give a foul? Good header there. Who's that? Santos. Brilliant. Go on, Neto. This is better. And now it goes out for... Press has been better. This is better. We've come out a little bit better now. We just got to maintain it. We can't let this slip. But I don't know how the ref ain't given that as a foul on Santos, the late challenge, after we've just been given a late challenge for Reece James. Ball down the line to Neto. To Enzo, sorry. He's got three around him. He plays a ball into João Pedro. That's a foul. He knocks it around him. And Ruben Diaz, give him the yellow card. He does get a yellow card. Well done. That was good from João Pedro. Good little move there. João Pedro's hurt. That was a nice little touch that he done there to touch it around Ruben Diaz, and Diaz just run straight through him, and we get the foul, Cole Palmer. But we just go home every single time, and it's just. Right, he done. Right, Achampong just gives a shit pass, and Haaland runs with it. He gets it and runs with it, but he done well. He got it back, but we've conceded a corner now. So if we lose now, if we concede this corner now, I mean, he done well tracking back. Whipped in, headed away by Chalobah. Corner again. Now Enzo's down, holding his knee. Someone's done him. He's his own player. It was Chalobah. Chalobah kicked his knee. Enzo marking Chalobah's just kicked him in the knee. You got Enzo, Gusto, and Chalobah. We didn't even see the corner, but Jorgensen's caught it. Kicks it long now. João Pedro chasing. Oh, miscontrol, but it goes. Look, it just falls for them all the time. Bernardo Silva flicks it past Reece James. Chalobah gets there. Look, we're playing three at the back now. Must be playing three at the back. So Gusto's there. I'm trying to work out what we're doing here, man. Gusto's playing really high up, so he's moved into the midfield. So the midfield three is now Gusto, James, and Santos, but it's more spread out. And then you've got Enzo playing higher up, who's kind of like floating around. Palmer's on the right-hand side, Neto's on the left, João Pedro's up top. We're not playing five at the back because who's playing left back then? I'm so confused what's going on here, I'm not going to lie. Achampong is playing left back. Okay. All right, now I get it. Haaland's just running through. This is a joke. Great block, mate. If Haaland scored that, you just have to go because that was a ridiculous run. O'Reilly now. I forgot this guy was playing. That's a fair challenge. And we win the throw-in. Yeah, so they've swapped Gusto and Achampong. So Gusto is now on the right-hand side. It's a good block from Badiashile, to be fair. Yeah, it's a good block from him. So they've swapped Gusto and Achampong. Achampong's now on the left, Gusto's on the right, but Gusto is playing really high up the pitch. So then when the ball's deep in their half, Gusto's high up the pitch. Chalobah's on the right-hand side. Look, here we go. You can see the situation now. James is pressing. João Pedro's pressing. We've got a ball into Haaland. And he lays it off. Cherky gets it. Oh, mate, honestly. Who's this? Reinders. Plays it into Cherky. Reece James makes a challenge from behind. They're claiming a penalty. They're saying no, but we're in now as well. Why have you gone backwards, Palmer? Oh, my God. He's kept the ball. We was in there. He's gone backwards. I don't understand why he's done that. It's gone to Santos now. Now we're just doing pointless shit. Have a good one, DCF. Have a good one, mate. I've got to go sleep soon anyway as well. Otherwise, I'm going to be up all night. But thanks for tuning in, bro. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Gusto to Reece James into Santos. We switched it to the right-hand side now. Pedro Neto, can he bring it down? No. It's the fucking answer to that question. Luckily, we get a throw-in out of it, though. Santos on the ball, driving through the middle. This is better. Feels like Achimpong, we won a corner. Do you know what? It's helped. That's what I'm saying. Having an extra body in the midfield has helped. Gusto's playing higher up, so it's almost inverting, and you're making like a flat three. And then Enzo's, it's given City more to think about. But I think that can change very quickly with City. Do you know what I mean? They might just be soaking it up. This might all be a facade. Do you know what I mean? But so far, it feels like it's a bit better. Corner taken. Gusto. Nice reverse. Outside of the boot, Haaland clears. And it's offside. It was a nice reverse from Gusto, but Reece James was offside. Delap coming on for Pedro. Hato on for Achimpong, innit? Yeah, I thought Achimpong had a good game. He had a good game. I thought he had a good game. I think a lot more trustworthy than we think, Achimpong, if I'm being honest with you at the moment. Let's see what Delap brings to the game now. We need a performance from him. We need a Jorgensen. You could have just literally fucking hell, honestly. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Like what? This is when your goalkeeper does shit like this, the panic it causes is exactly what you've just seen unfold. So Hato's first contribution is to give the ball away because Jorgensen, what the fucking hell was that? Jorgensen, just kick it long, please. Oh my god, honestly. And we've switched it across our goal to Hato. We deserve to concede here. This is embarrassing. The fuck is Chalobah doing? Same culprits. It's this defence, man. All of them are shit. Like, you just don't do these things. Like, who do they think they are? Delap on the ball. It's a lovely ball, by the way. Unlucky, we win the throw. Delap done well there. We need a performance from Delap. We need to see something. Show us why you're Chelsea striker. That's a good run. Receives the ball. Neto back into Delap. Plays it to Reece James. Spread out wide. There we go. Into Gusto. Gusto, you've got to whip one in. Delap's asking for it. Reece James picks it up. It's whipped in. It's in. Oh! Keep it in. No. Good cross from James. Just needed someone to get on the end of it. Andy Townsend is saying that Callum McFarland's made some good substitutions today, and I agree with him. I agree. I think we could all see the problem in the middle. He's seen it, and he's made some changes that have affected this second half, which has made us play differently. We've had more opportunities. We're offering a little bit more going forward. We've stopped the dominance in that midfield that was just creating so many problems for us. So it's a lot better what he's done here, and now we're winning the ball back in good areas. The problem is this defense is so shaky, so not good on the ball, and the goalkeeper's not good on the ball either. Hato, that is awful, bro. That is shit. That's so bad. He's had a stinker. He's come on and done two things wrong so far. Well done, Andre Santos. Well done. Hato goes home. We've had 2 attempts at goal. None on target. They've had 12 and 3 on target. Play through the middle. Reece James is there. Oh, fucking hell, man. You've just seen Hato miscontrol it and go off, and you kick it back to him. Jorgensen into Delap. We chest it down. Well done. Palmer back to Delap. That's better. Here we go. Delap running. Lovely pass out to Neto. Lovely. Have a shot. Oh, what the fuck is that? He's just fucked it up. Oh, and then he's messed the pass up as well. And then he passes out wide to Gusto. Neto just killed that whole attack. Neto killed. Fucking hell, man. Why don't he just take it down and have a strike? But he's not left-footed. Here we go. Delap again. Handball! Delap still got it. Oh. Keep the ball, win the ball. Oh, you've got to get your toe in there. Got to get your toe in there. Delap's come on and he's looked lively. He's hold up the ball quite well. He's running with the ball, driving with it, giving them defenders something to think about, and then pushing them back as we're attacking, which you need something. Be careful that they saw Highland run. Well done, Santos. Hato with the good. He was ready to cover as well. They're about to bring on Doku. This is where it gets a little bit troublesome for us. I think this is where he plays his trump card, brings on Doku, and they're just going to run right. I'm not going to lie. This is why we need to sting them. Highland, great little knockdown. Santos is following. Cherky's in. Here we go. Cherky plays it across. That's a great challenge there. Hato with a fantastic challenge there. Well done. Here comes Doku. 20 minutes left plus extra time. This is their trump card. Who comes off? Reinders. See what happens. There's 686 of you in here at the moment. Make sure you're following my page. Make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube. I want to try and get that up to 500. So click on the YouTube link. Make sure you're subscribed. It's free. Doesn't cost you nothing. And get involved in the chat. How do you think this game's going? It's obviously a lot better this second half. Couple tactical tweaks in there from Callum McFarlane. Now, I think I've actually done the world of good. Doku's just done a skill and walked it straight out. I think he's made the right subs. I think Delap's come on and already made a bit of an impact. Something different. Swapping Gusto and Achampong, I think, made a good difference. Allowed Gusto to play higher up the pitch. Put Santos in there and added another body to that midfield. Exactly what I said was missing. We needed another midfielder in there. And it's kind of changed the way that this game is being played. City have obviously got enough ability to still sting us. We're still not really getting shots off in goal. But we look more likely that we're going to get in them positions. The first half didn't look like we was going to do anything. O'Reilly, that's a lovely ball in Foden, and it's cut out by Reece James. Whoa. Delap, well played. That's fantastic, Delap. Now it's 4 versus 3. They're tracking back quickly. Look, here we go. Neto, don't kill the attack. He's killed the attack. This is what I'm saying. You're stopping, man. Oh, it fucking pisses me off. This is what Enzo Maresca's taught you. Delap, lovely turn, shoot. Oh, what a save. Delap's looking lively. That's more like it, man. Neto just plays the ball in straight into Delap. Great touch. Boom, shot. Donnarumma, good save. I don't like that, though. I don't like the ball going down to the wingers and they stop. I don't like that. It just allows all the defenders to get back. And before you know it, we've killed the attack. We've killed the momentum. That's what you learned off the previous manager. Get there, Enzo. You got to win that. He does. Well done. Lovely pass into Palmer. Didn't even know Palmer was playing. Palmer loses the ball. I'll be honest with you, not been impressed with Palmer at all today. Like, at all. Doku up against Chalobah. It's gone past him. Whips the ball in. But we get it away now. Gusto. How have they kept that in? Fucking lucky are these cunts. Doku again now. Twinkle toes, they call him. Delap causing problems for these defenders at the moment. His hold up play for that chance that he just had there was really good, by the way. Ball came into him, flicked it one time to Enzo, and then we went out. They're bringing on Nathan Ake. I just wonder if we'd benefit with bringing Garnacho on for Neto at the moment. I wonder who they're taking off. O'Reilly, maybe? Can't imagine they're going to go and put another defender in here. I reckon it'd be defender for defender. There's a foul there by Santos. Well done. Well done, Hato. Unlucky, Neto. That's better though. How's that foul? Just because he late. Oh, it was Enzo as well. No wonder. Enzo tried to take him on. I was thinking, go on, Neto. You changed your tune. It was Enzo. Get Enzo out on the left wing. See, look, Enzo Fernandez has made the most tackles of everybody on that pitch. Told you he had the toughest game today. Oh, that's a fantastic ball by Doku. And that is poor from Foden, because that could have been a goal. That was just that's just quality there from Doku, to be honest. That's a great run. Reece James not following his man, allowing Foden to get into a position. Haaland had peeled off, had to come across, but Badiashile makes the interception. It was a poor pass from Foden, to be fair. Corner, Turkey. Ripped in, cleared away by Neto. Headed back by Palmer, just into danger. Like, honestly, I'd take him off. I'd get him off. He's been poor. Turkey, blocked by Chalobah. We clear it away. We're trying to get out here, but they've upped the pressure here. But Santos makes an interception and manages to get out, and we get out. Well done. Delap holds it up. Palmer over the top to Pedro Neto. What's he got now? We keep the ball. Cole Palmer. Let's do something with it, please. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, it's blocked. It comes back to Santos. Reece James. Neto's on the right-hand side now. Oh, he's played a ball to Gusto. He ain't even looking. Why has he done that? You've got to get Neto off, man. You've got to get him off. You've got to get him off. You've got to bring on Garnacho, man. You'll get more out of him than this. Gusto, header down. Nice. Into Reece James. The game's opened up a little bit more here. More space. Doku's trying to get the ball off of James. And he dinks the ball into Palmer. Here we go. Palmer, lovely pass to Delap. Off we go. Delap's in. Keep running. Oh, Kusanov, good defending. Good defending. Good defending from Kusanov. And Delap's just smashed him into the... Delap gets a yellow card. Look, they're all trying to push Delap over. He's just pushed him into the barriers. Gets one every single game. Like, it's just embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. Another yellow card for Delap. It's a good pass from Palmer to get him up. Kusanov, great defending. And then he just pushes him. Like, he does this every single game. Throws him into the sideboards. Like, what is the fucking point? Really don't like that, man. And Nunes has got a yellow card as well. But Neto is not... He's not doing it for me. To be honest with you, he's not doing it for me. Not doing it. 775 of you in here. Make sure you're following me. I want to get up to 1,000 followers. If all of you just click follow, bang, done. I'll follow back as well. Just click follow. And obviously head over to the YouTube. Click subscribe as well. I want to get up to 500. So do me the favor. Help the channel grow. Get involved in the comments as well. Don't be shy. How do you think this second half is going? This has been a lot better from a Chelsea perspective. I think the tactical changes that have happened. It's always involving Enzo. I'm just watching what's going on here. Nico O'Reilly's trying to get in there. He's got no strength about him at all. Donnarumma's trying to get in there. He's just too lanky. They've just pushed him over. He falls over his own legs. Ruben Diaz has gone down. But I think he's coming off with Aki. Coming off at Aki. Yeah, let me know what you think about this second half. I think from a Chelsea perspective, this has been a lot better. The tactical tweaks from Callum McFarlane have worked. I think he's been good to see what was at fault and change it. And I think he's made some good substitutions. I just think there's one more that he needs to make, and that's Pedro Neto. I think if he brings Garnacho on, I think we'll get more out of Garnacho. We've only had one real good chance with Delap and Esteval. Well, one good chance really. Delap's one was a little bit. Esteval's one was good. It was a very good block. So let's see what happens now. 10 minutes left plus stoppage time. Donnarumma goal kick. Can we sneak a goal in here? Take a point even. I'd love that. Palmer's just been kicked. Now he looks like he's on a mission to. Well done, Jorgensen. Reacted well. Palmer looked like he was ready to go clip Foden's ankles and get a yellow card. Badiashile, good defending there. Gusto into Delap. Nice touch. Oh, unlucky. Listen, unlucky. Annoying. That's annoying. But he initially done well. And then he kind of got caught in two minds whether to play it then or stop it. And he just kicks it off the pitch. That's frustrating, but I see what he was trying to do there. Reece James. What is that? What have you done there, Reece James? Just completely lost the ball. And then you've just been nutmegged. We still got it though. Palmer into Neto. Lays it off to Enzo. Enzo does well, gives it to Hatter. I think Enzo's got to be a shout for man of the match for me for Chelsea. Reece James into Chalobah. Chalobah, he needs support now. Someone needs to support because they're getting pressured. They're slowly pushing up the pitch now. They're slowly pushing and they're pushing us back towards our goal. We don't want a long ball because if they get the long ball and the header comes back our way, we're already deep. They're already deep. That's a good little touch there, Hatter. Well done. Yeah, if we don't want the long ball, because if the ball comes back, they've already got loads of City players already there. Gusto's there. Nice. Where's the midfielder there? Not there. Reece James is not there, but Palmer gets it. Tries the back heel. Loses it. He's just been, honestly, he's been shit today. Gives away the foul. He's been shit. He ain't been good today. I'll be honest with you. I'm not impressed with Palmer at all today. He's done a good pass for Delap, maybe. He's a good enough player to do little things that you expect him to do. But grand scheme of things, he's given the ball away too much. He's lost the ball too much. His decision making hasn't been the best. His passing hasn't been great. Don't think he's had enough of an impact. Look, run there. Reece James should have seen that as well. Santos makes the interception. Well done. But the ball's come out to Doku now. Reactions like that's going to be a foul there by Neto. Neto's had an absolute stinker, by the way. Enzo, unlucky. Couldn't get it. Haaland, he's in the wrong place. He's out on the right side. Santos with the interception, who's come on and played well. Oh. Good interception. Gusto into Reece James. He's trying to run for everyone. He wins the foul. Finally. Thanks, ref. Neto gives the ball to Enzo. Don't move. Or he moves too late. Like, what can he fucking do? Like, it's just silly. Like, it's just stupid, man. Jorgensen's got the ball now. He's played it to Hato. Good touch. Back to Badiashile. Into Santos. Back to Hato. He plays it into Neto, who loses the ball again. Fucking again. Now they're breaking. Jerky. Good Santos. Nice Santos. That is fantastic, Santos. Hato, keep it on. I mean, Fernandez, keep it on. And then the attack's just killed. Neto's. That was Enzo's fault, but I just don't think Neto helped him out there. I just don't know what he's fucking doing. Honestly, I don't know what this winner is doing. Chelsea been awful today. Don't think we've been as bad as you're saying. If I'm honest with you, I don't think it's been that bad. First half was poor because we've just been dominated. They're in here. Cherky plays it back. Good interception, Gusto. Yeah, I don't think it's been as terrible as you're saying. I just think there's been certain players that have been poor. First half was tough because we were just outclassed in that middle. We just lost that midfield battle completely. But I think the manager reacted well. Ball over the top. Ooh. Too many individual mistakes. Yeah, we're just a bit sloppy on the ball, aren't we? And that's how we got punished. That's how the goal. It came from a sloppy pass from Badiashile. We're just not a tidy team. We're not very efficient. See, like what you're saying, there's too many individual mistakes and stuff like that. You are correct. We're not very tidy on the ball. We don't look after it well. The touches are not good. Ball control is not our speciality. Whereas Man City, they're very neat, very tidy, very efficient with everything they do. But this second half has been a lot better. Here we go. Delap's in. Beat him. He has. There we go. Delap back to Gusto. Into Palmer. Into Enzo. Shifts it to Neto. Who's going to fuck this up? Watch. Guaranteed. Gives the Hato. Back to Enzo. Neto. Hato makes a ball across. Oh, Palmer, you got to fucking score. Oh, my God. He's missed the shot. He tried to shoot with his right foot rather than the left, but we've still got the ball high up in City's half now. Gusto, very good challenge there, but it goes out for a throw-in. Palmer, man. Neto played the ball to Hato with overlap, played it in, and he's tried to right foot it. He's missed the ball. He's let it run across the body. Yeah, I mean, moving the first half we had nothing, like absolutely nothing. Second half, we've been a lot better. We've had more opportunities in the second half. We've had more, like we've caused more of a problem in the second half in terms of like we could have created chances, etc. If that makes sense. First half, we was absolutely toothless. We had nothing. We lost the midfield battle. The wingers weren't in the game. Cole Palmer weren't in the game. Joao Pedro weren't in the game. This temporary manager, Callum McFarlane, has changed it and added the extra person in midfield, which I said we needed. We needed another body in there, and it has changed the game. He swapped Gusto to the right-hand side and put Achimpong on the left. And what that did is allowed Gusto to play higher up the pitch, and it just gives Man City more to think about. So it changes the way the game's being played. Well, we've lost the ball there. Here we go. Good challenge. Santos coming in has also played quite well. Here we go. Delap. Ref. Turn. Ref. We'll have to foul then. 6 minutes extra time. Ball played back to Santos. I think Santos has come in and played really well, by the way. I think Reece James had a really tough game to play today. I think he struggled in moments. I think he's done okay, but I think he struggled. Reece James over the top to Gusto. Oh, come on, man. It's just gone out of play. I think he's got a stitch from running. Again, it's the ball control. It's just such a problem with us. Our ball control is shocking. The one player that I would have taken off a long time ago was Pedro Neto. I don't think he's had a great game, if I'm being honest with you. Berdashil, Hato to Neto. What are you doing? What is this guy? What is this fucking guy doing? This fucking cunt, man. He pisses me off, man. Ref. Jesus Christ. Yellow card for Santos. I mean, for Silva. Pull on Santos. Santos has played really well since coming on, but Pedro Neto, honestly, is just so fucking annoying to watch. It's like it's been drilled in him. Stop. Go backwards. Stop. Go backwards. Just run, man. Just run down the wing. Gusto, well done. Does O'Reilly. Play it into James. Oh, he whips one in. Oh, we're in. It's a goal. Yes! Get in there! Fucking get in there. Enzo Fernandez, man of the match. Fucking get in there. Get in there. Fucking get in. Get in now. Gusto whips the ball in. Touch from Aki. Makes the initial save, Donnarumma, but he can't. He pumps it into his. And Enzo gets the tap in. Get in there. 100% he's been Chelsea's best player today. Why is it going to VAR? Why is it going to VAR? They're trying to say that it's offside. You're saying Delap's offside. Yeah, Aki makes this. I swear, Aki makes a touch. Are they going to show it or it stands? Fucking get in there. Let's update this score. Fucking get in there. Big Callum McFarlane, you know. Sign him up. Get him in over Liam Rossignol. Give him the job. We'll give anyone the job. I've got about 20 titles on Football Manager. Give me the job. And I've got Barking Riverside promoted. Give me the job. I said at half time we need an extra man in the midfield, and he done exactly. He must have had my stream up. Callum McFarlane in the half time had my stream up. He saw me say, "Put the extra man in the midfield." He listened. We are now 1-1. Give me the job. Get me the job. Listen, I'm buzzing with that. Go on, Delap. Gives it to Palmer. Runs down the line. That's gone out in it. It hasn't, no. Ball kicked long. Hato, good header. Enzo Fernandez now. Have a shot. Shoot. Fernandez. Oh. Mate. Dog shit team, dog shit result. Settle down, fella. Settle down. Listen, I thought we was getting 4-5-0 today. If it was me, I'd have taken Pedro Neto off ages ago as well, by the way. I said the second half was a lot better. He was listening. I told you, first, this is it. I think that's it. The game, the full time's been played. Palmer plays the ball out wide to a bit of a dodgy pass. What are you doing? You could have gone the other way. I don't know why he switched it there. It's another really weird decision by Cole Palmer today. Now City have got a chance. Dying minutes of the game. Goal kick. And that's it. Do you know what? We've managed to gain a point out of that. That second half was much better, and it all came from some good tactical decisions from the manager at the end of the day. Good tactical decisions from the manager. That manager today, Callum McFarlane, well done. Because in the first half, we were struggling. You're up against Pep Guardiola, for God's sake. But in that first half, you saw what needed to happen. You changed it. You added another player into the midfield. You moved Gusto out onto the right, allowed him to play higher up the pitch, caused a lot more problems for Man City. They had to play the game differently after that. And we were creating more chances, and we looked like we was going to create more chances. Some individual performances in there that I'm not happy with Chelsea, but he made good substitutions. He brought on Andre Santos, who I thought was fantastic. I thought Delap came on and did really, really well. I thought Hato come on, started a bit shaky, a little bit rusty, and then I thought he done okay. Gusto on that right-hand side, he's just got the assist for the goal. I don't know if he gets that assist, but yeah. And now it's Man City 1, Chelsea 1, and we've managed to get a point in a game that I thought we was going to get absolutely battered in. I'm not even joking. I thought it was going to be 4 or 5-0. So we've got to walk away with that and say that's a point gained. We've got to be happy with that result at the Etihad 1-1, especially with all the nonsense that's happened to us over the last few days. Players have done well to turn that game around. You know, we've got to try and be as positive as we can, as much of all the shit that's going on. We're going to hire Liam Rossini after this, and then all of the nonsense is going to come back again. But that was a good result at the end of the day, 1-1, because I thought we was getting absolutely battered. But everybody that tuned in, there is 954 of you on X here. There's 3 of you on YouTube. Make sure you leave a like on the video, sub to the channel if you're new, get involved in the chat. Mohammed, shout out you for getting involved. John R10604, I think that's Alfie. Tossin, you was in there. DCF, shout you out, all of you. Appreciate it. I'll see you on the match review in a bit.